Buyer demand in Portland continues to outpace last year's demand, but only just barely this week. Is this the result of climbing interest rates? It's time once again to take a look at the very latest in our local real estate stats and trends. Hi everyone, I'm RRMilligan and I'm bringing you the very latest in Portland Metro's local real estate stats and trends. My sample set includes the full Portland Metro area, including Southwest Washington. As always, if you have any questions about what's going on in a specific area or in a specific segment of the market, just drop me a line or post your question in the comment section here. First up, our sale prices. The average sale price was down from the previous week's high, but still managed to land about 1.8% higher compared to last year at this time. Looking at the bigger picture, the average sale price so far in the month of May, it's currently tracking at about plus 2.4%, so 2.4% ahead of what we were seeing for the same time frame in 2025. And that doesn't look too bad until we consider that the current consumer price index, one of our measures of inflation, is sitting at about 3.8%. Next up, our mortgage rates, which are on the rise due to the warmer than expected inflation numbers and due to the market's ongoing anxiety over tensions in the Middle East. Last week at this time, we were looking at 6.125% for the 30-year fixed mortgage. This week, that very same lender is advertising 6.375% with 3/8 of a point and an APR of 6.468%. Based on what we're seeing in the markets today, though, I wouldn't be surprised to see rates climb to 6.5% by Monday morning. That being said, on average, mortgage rates right now are still almost a half a point lower than where they were last year at this time. Next up, our supply and demand. First up is demand. Buyer demand receded from the previous week's number. That's the second week in a row that we've seen fewer home sale contracts agreed to by buyers and sellers. However, that number still outpaced last year's number, but this week only just barely, only by about 7 contracts. Technically though, we are now looking at 16 weeks of higher demand this year than we saw in 2025. But I will be very interested to see if our rising mortgage rates dampen demand next week. Now on to the other side of the equation, the supply numbers. Nothing really exciting to report. The number of homes that buyers have to choose from continues to move up. That's no surprise for this time of year. Compared to last year, the number of homes that are available for purchase is still pretty much on par with last year. Inventory is only up about 0.5%, so up a half a percentage point, with 7,233 homes for sale in the full metro area. That's only a gain of 39 homes compared to last year at this time. Last up is something that caught my eye this week. That's the number of days that a home spent on the market before receiving an acceptable offer. Well, that number dropped below last year's number for the first time in a couple of years. This past week, the average days on market came in at 53 compared to 57 days last year. So let's sum up the big trends that we're watching this week. Sale prices were down, but still up compared to last year. Supply continues to rise. Buyer demand was down compared to the previous week, but landed slightly higher than last year at this time, and mortgage rates are on the rise. And there you have it, the very latest in Portland Metro real estate statistics. I hope that you got something useful from this week's report. I'd love it if you gave this video a like or even followed the channel if you haven't already. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you right here next week.